Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to crochet another baby security blanket, just the blanket itself. I am going to use a super fine #1 cotton yarn, 3 colors. I will be using the brown for the main color of the blanket and the yellow and green for the border. Okay, so we're going to put that 2 colors aside. And I am going to use a size G hook, 4.0 mm. And okay guys, if you are ready, let's begin. We are going to begin with the magic ring. Wrap around yarn on your finger twice, and then remove the ring. And into the ring, we are going to make a chain of 3. 1, 2, 3, and make 2 more double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, then make a chain 2, and we are going to make 3 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, and make a chain 2, and into the ring again we are going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and chain 2, and make 3 double crochet again into the ring. 1, 2, 3. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 groups of 3 double crochet. Now for the ring, we're going to close it. We have 2 strands here. One is on the outside and this is from the inside. So this one from the inside, we're going to pull that halfway from left to the right. Okay, and then this tail, we are going to pull this tail, pull it nice and tight. Okay, now the ring is secured, and to form the last chain 2 space, we have 1, 2, 3, and to form the last chain 2 space, make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3 here. Okay, so we have 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the round 2, make a chain 3, and into the same space we're going to make 2 double crochet. 1, 2, and then chain 1, and into this corner, the chain 2 space here, we're going to make a shell. The shell will be 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet into the same space. Chain 2, 1, 2, 3. That's how the shell looks like. And we are going to make a chain 1 and make a shell into this chain 2 space again. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Now make a shell into this chain 2 space again. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Now to complete the beginning shell, we are going to make 3 double crochet into the same space here in the beginning of the round. 1, 2, 3, and to form the last chain 2 space, make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, now for the round 3, make a chain 3, and into the same space we're going to make 2 double crochet, and then chain 1, and into this next chain 1 space here between the 2 shells. This is the shell and this is the shell. Here in between, we are going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 1. And into this corner again, we are going to make a shell. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then chain 1, and into this chain 1 space make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1 and shell into this corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Okay, then 3 double crochet into this chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1 and shell into this corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Now 3 double crochet into this chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and to complete the beginning shell make 3 double crochet into the same space here where the beginning of the round is. 1, 2, 3, and to complete the chain 2 space make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, that's how it looks like. Now for the round 4, we're going to make a chain 3 and into the same space make 2 double crochet. 1, 2, chain 1, and into this chain 1 space make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and into this chain 1 space again make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and into this corner we're going to make a shell. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. This is how it looks like. Now into this chain 1 space make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and shell into this corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Okay, now make 3 double crochet into this chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and shell into this corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Now 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and make a 3 double crochet into the beginning of the round, okay, to complete the shell. 1, 2, 3, to form the last chain 2 space make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay guys, now for the remaining rounds, for the round 5 until round 13, I want you to repeat this last round that we just finished, and by adding chain 1 spaces into each side of the squares, that's when you are doing the increasing. Okay, always begin your work with chain 3 and 2 double crochet into the same space, and form the last shell by making 3 double crochet into the same space, and to form the last chain 2 space, make a single crochet, make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. So okay guys, go ahead and repeat this last round that we just finished from round 5 until round 13, and I will meet you for the next round. I finished my round 5 to round 13 guys, and this is how it looks like. For the last chain 2 space, I made a chain 2 and then joining it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. Now for the next round, excuse me. For the next round, we are going to join the yellow color. You can join it in any of the corners. Okay, join it with slip stitch into this corner and make a chain 1, then single crochet into the same space and single crochet into the same space, then single crochet into the same space. So we have 3 single crochet into this chain 2 space here at the corner. Okay, now we are going to make 1 single crochet into each of these 3 double, 1, 2, 3, and make 1 single crochet into the next chain 1 space here, and single crochet into each of these 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, then single crochet into the next chain 1 space and single crochet into each of the next 3 stitches, single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this pattern around, and when you reach each corners, make a 3 single crochet and then single crochet into each stitches and into each chain 1 spaces around again. Okay, go ahead and finish this round and I will meet you for the joining. I finished my round guys, and I join it with slip stitch into the beginning single here. I close my work and I cut my yarn. Now we are going to join the brown color yarn again. Join it with slip stitch into the center of this 3 single crochet here at the corner. Okay, this is where we did the joining. That's the first single. The center single is the next one. We're going to join the brown yarn into that single and make a chain 4, and we are going to make 1 double crochet around this treble. Okay, we just finished the first Y stitch, and into the same stitch we are going to make 2 more of the Y stitch, double crochet around that treble, okay, 1 more into the same stitch, and 1 double crochet around that treble again. Okay, we have 3 Y stitch into the same stitch. Now we are going to skip the next stitch skip the next single and into the next single, make a Y stitch again. Okay, then we are going to skip the next single again and into the next single, make a Y stitch. One double crochet around this treble. Are you following me, guys? And we're going to skip the next single again and into the next single, make a Y stitch. Okay, now go ahead and repeat this pattern across. Skip the next single and into the next single, make a Y stitch. The Y stitch will be one treble and one double crochet around the treble. Okay, it's going to be look like this. So go ahead, guys, and repeat this pattern across, and I will meet you at the corner. I finished my work across, guys, and this is how it looks like. Now into the corner, we have 3 single crochet here at the corner. We are going to skip the next single and into the next single, the center single, we are going to make a 3 Y stitch. Okay, and we're going to repeat that 2 more times into the same stitch. One more. Okay, we have 3 Y stitch into the same stitch here at the center corner. Now we are going to skip the next single here and into the next single, make a Y stitch. And then skip the next single again and make a Y stitch into the next single. Okay, now guys, I want you to go ahead and repeat this pattern around. Okay, repeat this pattern around and make sure that each corner, the center single of each corners, you are going to make a 3 of the Y stitches. Okay, so go ahead, guys, repeat this pattern around and I will meet you for the next round. Okay, guys, I finished my round, and now let's join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 4. This is the beginning chain 4. Okay, join it with slip stitch there, and we can close our work here and cut the yarn. And we are going to join the yellow color again. Okay, to join the yellow color, we are going to join it with slip stitch here. This is the joining from this round, and before the joining, the space here between these 2 Y stitch, we're going to slip stitch there and make a chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do the Y stitch again. Make 1 double crochet around this chain 4. Okay, and we are going to skip this Y stitch in between this Y stitch and this Y stitch. Here we are going to make a Y stitch. Okay, now in the center of this Y stitch, this is the treble and this is the double. In between these two stitches over here, we are going to make a Y stitch. Okay, like that. And we are going to make a Y stitch again in between these two Y stitch, this one and this one. In between here, make a Y stitch. Okay, and skip this Y stitch and make a Y stitch in between these two Y stitch. Just like that. Okay, now make a Y stitch in between these two Y stitch again. And we are going to continue this across. Make Y stitch in between the Y stitches from the previous round. Okay, just like that. Alright, now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this pattern across, making Y stitch in between the Y stitches, okay? And I will meet you at the corner. Okay guys, I finished my work across, and now let's go to the corner. For the corner, we have 3 of the Y stitches here. We are going to skip this, and we're in between these two, we are going to make a Y stitch. Okay, and in between this Y stitch, the treble and the double crochet here, this is the center Y stitch. In between the treble and this double, we are going to make a Y stitch. Okay, and in between these two Y stitch again over here, we are going to make a Y stitch. Then in between these two Y stitch, we are going to make a Y stitch. Right, this is how the corner looks like. Okay, now guys, I want you to go ahead and repeat this pattern for the side to the next side, and when you reach the corner, make sure to follow this for the corner. Okay, make a Y stitch here before the corner, and then skip the Y stitch and Y stitch here between these two, and in the center Y stitch, you're going to make a Y stitch in between the treble and the double. Okay, go ahead guys, repeat this pattern around, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay guys, I finished my round, and now let's join it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 4. This is the beginning chain 4. We're going to slip stitch there on top and close your work, and we can cut the yarn here. And now we are going to join the green color. Okay, to join the green color, we are going to join it in the center. Okay, this is where we join this round, and in between this treble and this double crochet. Okay, this is the treble, this is the double crochet. In between, join it with slip stitch there, and then make a chain 1 and single crochet into the same stitch. Okay, and then make a chain 3 and make single crochet into the same stitch. All right, now in between the next treble and the double crochet, just like this one, we're going to make a single crochet and then chain 3 and single crochet into the same stitch. Okay, and in between the next treble and the double again, okay, just like this, make a single crochet and then make a chain 3 and single crochet into the same stitch. Now in between this treble and this double crochet again, we're going to make a single crochet and then chain 3 and single crochet into the same stitch. Okay, this is how it looks like. Now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this pattern around using the space between the trebles and the doubles. Okay, just repeat this pattern around and I will meet you for the joining. I finished my round, guys. I joined it with slip stitch into the beginning single in the beginning of the round. I close my work and I cut my yarn, and I have few here that I need to weave later, so don't forget to hide the tail of your yarns. Okay, this is how the blanket looks like. That's how it looks like. Okay, this is only a blanket. If you wanna finish this as a lovey blanket or baby security blanket, you can go ahead and make the head and join it at the center of the blanket over here. Okay, so I hope you like the pattern, guys. If you have a question, just comment down below and then I will try my best to respond as soon as I can. This is how the border looks like. We use the Y stitch and just a chain 3 loop for the finishing touch. So okay, guys, thank you for crocheting along with me. I hope you have fun crocheting, and see you again for my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.